I know it looks broken here, but we cannot give up. We have to keep building, no matter how hard it gets.
On the edge of the Lagos lagoon sits Ajidagba, once the most vibrant waterfront community in all of Lagos Island. Fishermen, traders, families, a place that breathed with life. Then the government came with a redevelopment plan, collected the funds, awarded the contracts, and never came back. "1,200 people still live here. No hospital, no functioning school, no tarred road. The community wall, their pride and protection reduced to rubble. The government's money was shared in Abuja conference rooms and Victoria Island restaurants. Ajidagba was left to rot." Bible reference, Nehemiah 1:3. "The wall of Jerusalem is broken down, and its gates have been burned with fire."
I am recording this message from the lagoon. Things are difficult, but we must not lose hope. We must keep fighting for a better future.
Nehemiah Adeyinka, 26 years old, had never left Ajidagba. He was born here. His mother was born here. He watched the community die slowly, one demolished block at a time. One morning, with nothing left to lose, he picked up his phone and recorded a message for his cousin, 800 kilometers away in Abuja. "Brother Nehemiah," Segun's voice cracked. "I don't even know how to say this. They demolished the last standing building yesterday. Mama Yetunde is sleeping outside. The children are not going to school. There is nothing left here, Nehemiah. Ajidagba don't die. Please, somebody needs to come home." Bible reference, Nehemiah 1:3. "They said to me, those who survived the exile are in great trouble and disgrace. The wall is broken down."
These Q3 projections clearly demonstrate that the infrastructure initiatives are exceeding targets. This modernization is crucial for our growth.
As you can see on the display, the projected growth...
Nehemiah Adeyinka lived a different life. Chief of Staff to Minister Balogun, the youngest ever to hold the position. His days were boardrooms and briefings, Abuja's power corridors and international delegations. He had worked hard to build this life. He had not looked back at Lagos in 3 years. When Segun's video arrived, Nehemiah watched it once, then again, then a third time. With every replay, something cracked deeper inside him. He had told himself Ajidagba was the past, that he had moved on. But some things you cannot move on from. Some places never leave your blood.
Why must this suffering continue? I beg you, Lord, look upon your servant.
"When I heard these things," Nehemiah wrote, "I sat down and wept." Nehemiah did exactly that. He went home. He locked his door. He did not eat for 3 days. He knelt before the God of heaven and prayed, confessing, mourning, asking. And somewhere in that darkness, a plan began to form. Bible reference, Nehemiah 1:4. "When I heard these things, I sat down and wept. For some days I mourned and fasted and prayed before the God of
Give
heaven."
me the strength to rebuild the walls. I will go to the king and...
By the third night, the weeping had become a plan. Nehemiah wrote everything down, the community survey needed, the government contacts, the funds required, the timeline. He prayed over every line. He did not know yet how it would happen. He only knew that God had called him, and that was enough.
Mr. Minister, this project could transform our state. We just need the resources to get started. Nehemiah, I hear you. The potential is undeniable.
"Sir," Nehemiah began, "my hometown, Ajidagba, Lagos, it is in ruins. The government collected funds to rebuild. Nothing was done. The people are suffering." He paused. "I want to go back. I want to rebuild it." The minister studied him in silence. "How long?" he finally asked. 4 weeks, sir," Nehemiah replied. "Maybe 6. Bible reference, Nehemiah 2:5. If it pleases the king, let him send me to the city in Judah where my ancestors are buried, so that I can rebuild it.
You have my full trust and authority, Nehemiah. Thank you, Minister. I will not fail you.
Minister Balogun signed without another word. 2 letters, one to the Lagos State Governor's Liaison, one to the Community Welfare Board. These will open every door, he said. Then quietly, Nehemiah, I will be praying for you. Nehemiah stood, shook his hand, walked out into the bright Abuja corridor. The hand of God was upon him. Bible reference, Nehemiah 2:8. And because the gracious hand of my God was on me, the king granted my requests. He packed one bag, told no one in Abuja where he was going, took the last flight to Lagos. Segun was waiting outside arrivals. They drove to Ajidagba in near silence. There was nothing yet to say. But as the city lights faded and the waterfront roads darkened, something heavy settled on Nehemiah's chest. He was almost home. And then he saw it, what God had sent him back to rebuild. He did not speak. He stood there in the moonlight and let it break him, fully, completely, because he understood now that a man must be broken before he can build. Storm clouds were gathering over Lagos. The Nehemiah Project had begun. Bible reference, Nehemiah 2:13. I went out during the night, examining the walls of Jerusalem, which had been broken down.
Tomorrow night, I go in alone.
Next time on the Nehemiah Project, he went in alone, in the dark, and what he found changed everything. I had not told anyone what God had put in my heart to do. Nehemiah chapter 2 verse 12. Subscribe to Manmyke and do not miss what happens next.